Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to my cell. Got paintings, small one or 8x10s, bigger ones, really much bigger ones, and some really big ones. And then we got cards. So um, we've got Annie for the panel. She is otherwise busy. She will be back in a few minutes. But I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. I see that Larry's there, and I'm not sure. Looks like we have a couple lurkers. So, yes. So, we're going to get started. Just to let you know, let's see. What it is I'll tell you the price. If there's more than one people who wants that, you can have a bidding war. Or you can choose to do a painting or a print. The prints are going to be cheaper than the actual painting. So it's totally up to you um, on which one you want. If there is anybody who is wants it, more than one person. So we're going to start out with our 8x10s. And if you have ever seen a painting that you like of mine, or you go on my website and you see one that you want, I will give it to you at the sell price up until January 1st. December 31st will be the last day that I will do that. All the prices go back to normal come January 1st. So, yeah, and I have 8x10s. I have one that's a stretch canvas, the rest are canvas panels. Um, then I have, uh, let's see, I have some that are 9x12s. I have three that is 11x14. And then I have three that is 20x16. Oh, and I have one stretch canvas that's 12x12. So, yeah. So we will get started. Um, because Annie's busy, I will put start down in the uh, yeah, in the chat, and then I will end it. So we'll give us a couple of minutes. So the first one, and all of these that are the 8x10s are regular $25. I am selling starting at 15. Hi, Mandy. So if there's only one person, you'll just get it for 15, and then you will pay the shipping once I get your email and everything, and I will tell you how much it is. You pay for it, then I will send it. Also, Larry, have you gotten your painting yet that I sent you? It should have been there by now. Let me look and see real quick. Make sure you did get it. Let's see. Oh, it still says you're in transit. Okay. Well, where is it? It always takes forever. It's really close to you, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Um, I thought I heard Annie, but I guess she's not back yet. We will put her back up here. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. There. That way you guys will be able to see the paintings. Okay, Larry, hopefully soon. Okay, so this first one is this one's not so much of a winter one, but it just looks like a wintry day without snow. So this is the first one. So I will hit start, and then I will do stop. And if I don't get any, we'll put aside. Like I said, anybody. Yeah, Larry, I hope so. So if anyone is interested in this, and this is a stretch canvas. I don't do a lot of stretch canvases because canvas is canvas, you know, so it doesn't bother me. But there is that one. And we will wait a couple of minutes to see if anybody, and if this is going to be one, so if you look at a bunch and say, oh, well, one is the one I want, then I will go back and pull it back out. Hello, Demetra. How are you? Did you see that first painting? Let me show you. And it's an 8 by 10, and it's on sale for $15. Hey, Chris, how are you? Okay. The second one, this one I just did maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe a week. Thank you, Demetra. And this is the second one. Do you guys see it backwards where my name is backwards? Because if that's the case, I'm going to flip my camera. You see my name backwards or no? You tell me, and if it's backwards, then I will flip the camera. But that is number 2. Nope. Okay, you can see it. It's just me. So yeah, this is one I did a week or so ago. And this is number 2. So if you see, you can go back and say, hey, I want to see that one again. I want to see this one again. This is one I also did in the last couple of weeks. And of course, the prices are $15 on this size. And there's another one. And this is 3. I probably should be writing the numbers on the back. So I have them. 1. So if you say, I want that one too. Okay. And then this one is going to be 4. And I also did this one recently. Actually, I think I did this one on Sunday. I loved the way the clouds and the sky came out. I loved it all, but that I loved. And a lot of times I don't really know what it's going to look like until it's finished. And sometimes I even sit it down like, ugh, did not like that one. And come back and go, oh, yes, I do. So that's number 4. So if you see one you want, yell. Now this one I did last year, or 2 years ago actually. And it's actually one of the paintings that I made one of my cards for. Thank you, Larry. So this is number 5. A bunch of these paintings are some of the cards that I have that I'm going to sell too. So there's 5. And this one is 6. I love the sky. And then this one is 7. It looks very cold. Very cold day. And that's 7. This is 8. I did all of these that I'm showing you right now a couple of years ago. This is 8. And this one I absolutely love. Everything about it. This is 9. Drug shopping. And this is 10. It's a little barn. Like I said, thank you, Sarah, and hello. If you see one that you want, remember the number, and then if you see another one, you can grab more than one, or say you want it. But if you want to go back to it, just shout it out. This one's 11, and we'll stop at the end of this size and see if there's any that they want, and then if not, we'll go on to the other sizes. And if you are here on my live on Tuesday, I was showing a picture of a painting, and I'm going to sell it. It's up for sale, and it's a big one, and it did win 2 ribbons at the fair. So this one is 11. All right, and this is my favorite colors, and this is 12. Oh, can you tell it's purple? It's really purple. I don't know why my lights are doing what they're doing. Maybe it's bleeding it out. Let me see if I can change that light. There. Oh, it helped a little bit. It's a real nice, really pretty purple. You just can't see it very well. And that's 12. And then this is 13. And some of these paintings are some of the cards that I made for Joe's auction, the card auction, which I still have some of those too. So if you wanted to buy some of those, you could. So this is 13, and this is purple. I don't know how it's coming across for you guys, but it is purple. And this one is 14. How much is 13? It's $15. All of the paintings I'm showing right now, they are 8x10s, and they're all $15. You would love that? Okay, I will put your name on, and you wanted 13, this one, correct? Yes. Let me put your name on it. Ugh, I'm getting hair in my mouth. I got a fan going. Okay. All right, keep that separate. That one is sold. Now, somebody still wants it. I can do prints, or you could buy cards, or buy one card and have a small print. If you want a bigger print, we could do it that way. Okay, so this is 14, and this is purple and blues in the river that is frozen. That's a pretty one too. I got to do one thing that I forgot to do really, really fast. Okay, so this is 15. And at the end, anyone who's buying paintings or cards, you email me with your information on what number you purchased. So I need to write on 13 Sarah Mahoney on this. And with your address and that, and then I can give you the number. Okay, this one is 16, and I actually, this is up in the Rockies, on I-70, no, on Interstate or Highway 40. A year and a half ago, we were driving, and it was on the side of off the road, and I took a picture of it, and I did a painting of it. And that is 16. And this one is 17. Okay. This one is 18. Thank you, Sarah. And I don't know how I do it. People ask me, how did you do that? And I have to really think, what technique was it that I made it look that way? But to do certain things on a painting, I use different techniques. I don't use the same technique every time. So it's hard to say exactly. Okay, so this is 19. And this is a bridge, but it's got like a barn on top and around it. They use these up in the mountains to feed the wildlife if there's not enough foliage for them, like say deer, elk, moose, things that don't hibernate during the winter and they're still scavenging for food. They will come down. Hey Annie, come back. They will come down out of the mountains. So they have these, and that's where they store their food, and they'll give them corn and stuff like that.
And sorry about that. My son was having a emergency.
Oh, okay. Everything's good. So that's 19.
Him and his girlfriend was following her little brother in his buddy to pick up her little brother's car. The buddy took off, and then her little brother was following him. The buddy wrecked.
Uh-oh.
He ended up hitting a tree, and when they ran up to the car, all of them, and he was already gone. And he was only 17. He's all tore up.
Oh, that's
He
too bad.
needed his mom for a minute, he said.
I understand. Okay, this one is
Everybody,
20. Okay, so this one's 20. Now this spot in here, it's like a clearing, but if somebody bought this and they wanted something added there, I could add it, like a deer, rabbits, an elk. I could put it in there for you. And it wouldn't be no extra charge. So that's 20.
thank
Or
you.
horses. Yeah, I can do horses too.
She's got some horse pictures.
Yeah, I do have some horse paintings that I've done. Okay, this one is 21. Just a row of trees off the side of the road or down a hill. So that's 21. Now, if you got a print of it, I can't do it on print.
Are you writing on the back of them the numbers?
Uh huh, I am.
Okay.
I didn't, so now I am while I'm going along. Now, this, let's see. This one is 22. And I also put the number and I put my website on there too. So there's this one.
That's pretty.
And that's 22. And then this one is 23. Oh, the other day, um, hey Greg, you remember Annie the other day that I couldn't find that painting and I showed you guys a picture of it? I found it. And it's a big painting. So this one is 23 and this has a lot of purple. You can see some of it. So it's purple and blues. So yep, this one is 23. And then this one is a New Year's Eve painting. Um, I don't have, I think this is the only one I've ever done as a New Year's, other than I did do one with fireworks a couple years ago, but I sold it and I never took a picture of it. Or if I did, I don't know where it's at. So this is 24. Okay. Is there anyone who is interested in any of these that hasn't said anything? If if no one is interested, then we will go on. Do you have the red and gold painting in here? Red and gold. What can you give me more information on it? Because I, how about how long ago did I do it? That'll help me. And what was the subject? Because all my paint, or if you wanted to buy a painting that's not in this list, I will give it to you wrong season. Do you remember what season it was? Because I'll give it to you at the sale price if you can remember which one it is. If you tell me what season, I'll share my screen and we'll look on my website and see if we can't find it. If you tell me about how long ago. Thank you, Sarah. You did it earlier fall. Okay, let's go onto my website and let's see if we can find it. Okay. Let's see. Actually, you know, I do have some. Where did I put them? I do have some from earlier this fall right here. Let me show you these real quick first. And maybe it's one of these because it won't be on the website yet. Um, you said what color? The red one? Was it this one? Oh, you can't see me. Hold on. Let me. Was it this one here? Okay, it's not on the website. Okay, so is it this one here? Because I'll still give it to you if I have it, or you could do a print of it if I don't have it, if I've already sold it. Nope, red and gold. What was the subject? Because I have this one that has red in. And then a skyscape. Hmm. Hold on. Ouch. Oh, they're all out of order. Are you sure it's not on the website? Because some of those paintings hide when they're on there. Let me go back in and look. That's fall. Because that's not all of them. They're not all showing up. I don't know why they do that. Let's go this way. Okay, so if you see it, was it this one right here? Okay. Or there's this one. But we can look later. I can look later. Especially if you can if you can find the video I did it, then I can go and look. Okay. If you can find the video that I did it on, I can go and look, and then I'll know exactly which one it is. I know some of them I have sold. Some of the paintings I have sold, so but I can still do them prints. Okay, if nobody else, if you don't have any other ones yet on these ones, we will move on to the next stack. Yeah. Especially because it's easier. Then I know exactly what it looks like. Let me move these. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Ouch. Now, do you guys remember what was that last number that I said? I'll look and see what it was. 24. Yep, so we'll go to 25. Let me write the numbers on here so I have coordinating numbers. 25. Now these ones are 9 by 12s, and the sale price is 30 on these. Regular 50. Okay. And a lot of these ones also was some of the cards. So this one is going to be 25. Oops, let me make myself big. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So this is a 9 by 12. And there it is, this one. And that's 25. And then this one is going to be 26. And this is a Christmas, an outside Christmas one. So the Christmas tree is got lights on it. And that's 26. Now this is my Christmas bird series. And they are part of the cards as well. And I have 4 of them that all coordinate together. And there's one. I gotta move it out of the way, it keeps hitting it. So it's, the birds are outside and they're looking in, and there's candles inside the window. And that's 27. And this one is 28. And it's birds again. They're outside on the stump with the snow. And then this one is 20. What did I say? This one's 29. That's the birds. These are cardinals, red and yellow cardinals, yellowish orange. And then this one is, let me see it. Hold on. Okay, this is the last one of this series, and this one's 30. You want those? Okay. Let me grab them, and I'll put your name on them. Because I have several sets. I have a whole bunch of sets, so let me put your name on them. and they're $10 a set. Regular $12.50, and they're just the little ones. And so so they're like this, and then you also get an envelope with them. So that is that set. You're welcome. Okay, so this one's 30, the last in that series. This one is 31. And that says believe. This one is 32. This one I did last year. Okay, Chris, just email me. The email is on the screen. Ouch. So this one's 32, and I did it last year. Isn't he cute? So that's 32. This one is 33. This one is 34. And it's got some boulders down here. This one is 35. This is also one that if you wanted something added to it, right here, I could paint whatever if you wanted an animal, if you wanted a barn or a cabin or something, I could put that in there. And that was 35, so this one is 36. And that is a row of trees near a river or a lake, a body of water, let's put it that way. Okay. This one's 37. This is a trees person is walking through, the sun shining on them.
I've been sitting here talking away and I've been muted the whole time.
Oh no. Did you wonder why I was ignoring you?
Yes, I was sitting there going like, okay, that was funny. It's a portal to another world.
Uh-huh. Here is 38. Christmas globe. This one's 39. This is a little bit more whimsical.
But very Christmassy and great for the season.
Mm-hmm. That's 39. I put 9 on it. That's 39. Here's another Christmas one that's kind of whimsical as well. And this is 40. Santa stuck in the chimney.
All those cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him every year.
And this one's 41. And this is gnomes. And look at their hats. They come together in a heart pom-pom. because I have never seen these kind of gnomes with arms. So I guess it's their hats is what's
I
holding.
don't think I've ever seen any gnomes with arms.
Yeah, I have the old style. They have arms because I have a cookie jar and they have arms, but a lot of them, the newer kind, this kind doesn't. Okay, so this one is 42. And there is Mr. and Mrs. Snowman together.
That was 39,
42.
42,
Mm-hmm.
42. Cute snowman.
Mm-hmm. And this one's 43. Little snowman you could see out inside the snow globe. And on the bottom it says snowman on the label, and then there's Christmas lights across the top. And then this is the last one of this size, and it is 44. So the snowman is looking in at the Christmas going on, the Christmas tree inside the house. And he's stuck out in the cold. Okay, so that's all of that size. Now I don't have a ton of the other sizes, but I have some. So these ones are, I have 3 of this size. It's 11 by 14, regular $50, and I have it on sale for $40. And the next number is 45. And I really like this one. It's another snowman. So let me get back so you can see it better.
Oh, that's one of the ones that's on the cards as well.
Yes, it is.
I have that as a card.
Yep. He's so cute. And that is 45. And this one is a very bright one for winter. It's got a very bright sunset, and it's reflecting in the water and on the snow. And that's 46. Okay. And this one is the last one of this size, and this is 47. And it's there. It's like up on a ridge, and you're looking down into the water and across. And that's 47. Okay, now this is a stretched canvas. Hold on. And it is 48. And it is a Christmas one. And it is 12 inches by 12 inches. And it says, "Oh Holy Night." And I hand wrote that with a paintbrush, like I do my name, but I did it in cursive. And it's got a star out right there.
Cursive? What is that?
Something my grandsons, all my grandkids know how to cursive. They start teaching them in kindergarten in Utah.
Oh no, they took cursive. It's not taught in our schools in West Virginia now.
Which is wrong.
It's very wrong.
So that is, this one is regular $45, and it's on sale for $35. Okay, now my 3 really, really big ones. And one of them went to the fair and got 2 ribbons. and the other ones didn't go to the fair. But let me see, 48. This one's 49. And these are 20 by 16s. And there it is. And this is a snowman. A little bit whimsical snowman. And that one is, what I say, 49. And then this one is 50. And it's more cardinals. Ouch. And this is also the 20 by 16. Oh, and these are regular $100, and I'm selling them for $75 because they're big. These last three. And so that is 50, number 50. And then, now this is my pride and joy. I am going to sell it, but I love it. And it went to the fair. And what number was that? 51. And it won. It took first place, and it took champion. So it was the top of the top. And I've got the ribbons. Of course, I will keep the ribbons. I won't sell the ribbons, but you can see they have the ribbons on them. The two ribbons. Oh, if I could separate them. Yeah, so it's the first place and then champion. Let me move that so you can see. But this is the painting. And this is I love this painting. But I'm willing to part with it because I can paint something else. Not exact, but something different. So, yeah.
I want that pending Bill's approval.
Oh, you want it? Okay.
I have to talk to Bill because that's a big price. So anything over $50 we discuss.
Okay. Well, you let me know. But if anybody wanted a print, of course the print will be smaller, but you can get a print of it as well. So that's I'm going to put on a hold for Annie. And these last ones these last three are not on the website, and so is a couple of those first ones. Not on there. And of course, the sticky doesn't want to stick to this. So I've got to put a piece of actual tape. But I will send you a picture of the ribbons if you purchase that one. Okay. Now, is there anybody, those are all the paintings I have. Is anybody interested? Have you seen any that you are interested in that you would like me to pull back up? If not, I will get the cards out. Killed you. Got that gnat that's been bugging me for days. Okay, so with these cards, you get 8 in a package, in a bundle, and you get 2 of each design. They're all my paintings, and they are normally $12.50, and I am selling them for $10 a set. So the first set that I have is the birds. So you get 2 of the Christmas cardinals in this set, 2 each. So you get each one of those. And there's this one. And then there's this, this one. And that is $10 for 4 of them. 8. You get 2 each. So you get 8 cards for $10, which is a steal. So that is set 1. And then set 2 is
Chris wants to know, does your PayPal have sunflowers on it?
it does have the sunflower, yes. A red background, yellow sunflower, yes, it does. And I'll tell you how much it is with the shipping. The shipping, most of these, the shipping is going to be $5 or less. That's what is every time I do it. That's what ends up being. Hardly any of them's been over $5 unless it's a lot of stuff. So, here is the images for. Oh, there it is. For this set. This is set 2. So you got this one. And this one. And this one. Now, some of them have salutations in them and some don't. I was having a problem with the salutations staying in there. So a lot of them don't have them. And then there is the 4th one. And that is set 2. And you get 8 envelopes with each set. And this is set 3. So you'll notice that these are the paintings I was just showing you. So that's the first image. And then there's the second image. Here's the third image, the one that I love so much. And then this is the 4th image. And these are $10 a set for 8 cards and 8 envelopes, which is a really, really, really good deal. Okay, Chris, thank you. And I will give you, I'll send you a thing with exactly how much it will be with the shipping. So this is the last set. You want a set of 3 for you? You'll have to tell me which ones then.
He says, I want set 3 for me.
Oh, 3. Okay, you want a set 3. And you wanted the bird one too? That I already set aside for you. You want both of those?
Yeah, that was the set she wanted for the Secret Santa, she said.
Oh, okay. All right, I got that. Let me put this elastic around both sets so I don't. Okay. Cool. And this is the last set. So this is the image of the first set. One. And then there's the second image with the snowman. And the other snowman. And then with this one. So this is set 4.
You're welcome, Chris.
Yeah, I didn't
But
quite
that's what
catch
I'm here
that.
for, to keep her straight.
So if anyone else is interested, like I said before, if there is a painting on my website that you want that's not in any of these, you can purchase it on my website. Well, actually, you need to let me know what it is, give me the item number, the name, and I can sell it to you at the sell price, because on my website, only these ones that I showed you have the sell price. The last day I'll take orders that way is January 31st. So the sale goes for the rest of November and all of December. And I'm fairly quick at getting them out. I usually get them out especially when they've already been painted, I usually get them out within a couple of days.
Okay.
Sometimes the very next day.
I have a question.
Yes.
You said all of November, or the rest of November, all of December, but you said it ends on January 31st.
No, I meant December 31st.
Okay.
So January 1st, I won't take any more orders for the sale prices. But if you contact me, talk to me, I might. So it's not a complete no, but yeah. And of course, if you wanted one of those, but you want a print, they're going to be cheaper. I don't have the prints on sale on my website, but I will give it to you they're usually $12 for a print, and I will give it to you for $10 for a print. And it doesn't matter what size a painting it is. I always do prints that are 9 by 11. I can show you a print size that I use, or that I do. In fact, this is one of the ones. Oops, that's not the one I wanted to pull out. This is one of the ones that I showed tonight. This is a print, and it's an 8. Is it 8 by 11 or 9 by 11? I don't know. Let me measure it. It's an 8.5 by 11, and this is a print. So, and they will be $10 for a print, plus shipping, of course. I have a bunch of these already, different ones already printed up. If you guys want to see them, I'll show them to you, all the ones that I have, and I'll give them to you all tonight on that price, if you want to see them. I know Greg has some prints of these, but I can show them to you. And if you want to get one of them, then you can. Okay. Yeah, frame size. That's why I do them that size, even if the original is a different size. But these ones are need to be cut, so I can cut them for you, or you can wait and have them cut. And this was a set of my spring flowers. So it's a set of 4, but you have to buy them individual. So there's, I think these are peonies. I think these ones are peonies. That light is in the way. There's that one. And then this one is tulips. And then
now these are the prints.
These are prints. They're $10. And this one is lilies. And then, no, this is the peonies. The other one was a crocus that I said peony. This is a peony. And those are these ones, and they are a little bit smaller. You have to cut them to get them to, in. And then I have this one as a print. Then I have this one as a print.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. This looks a lot like where I used to go to when I was a teenager in Southern California. And this is one of my favorite paintings I've ever made, ever painted. I still have it and I love it. And it was all green, black, white, and yellow. The only colors I used on it. And I absolutely love this one. And then this is a little bit smaller one as well. But I love this painting.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. And then this one.
You know, you make it really hard to choose.
Yeah, and this is the my wave that I surfed into one of these when I was a teenager several times. It throws me back to when I was a teenager. Welcome back, Larry. And then this is the last one. Or did I already show you this one? Did I already show you this one? No, I didn't. Yeah, there's that one. Or maybe I did. Oh no, I didn't. I'm getting confused. There's a bunch in this folder. Let me see which ones I already showed you. Showed you the flowers. Okay. Okay, so I didn't show it to you. Okay, so there's this one. That was one of the paintings that I had. That's what confused me. That I did tonight. That I was selling. And then, yeah, I already showed you those two. Okay, that's all the prints that I have as of right now. But my turnaround time on prints is less than a week. Can you show? Do you want to see the painting for this one? Is that the one you wanted to see? I'd have to figure out what size it was.
The last.
Let's see.
The last painting she did, or the last one she showed?
Last one. Did you want to see this, the painting from this print, or the last painting, the big one that Annie's already got dibs on it if she can?
I will let you know tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. But here is the original painting of that picture. Yeah, of the print. That's the original. If that's the one that you wanted to see. It's a little bit smaller. Like I said, no matter what size the painting is, I do all the prints in this size. If somebody wanted a bigger one, they would have to pay more for it. Oh, yeah, so this is the print and this is the painting. You can see the print is a little bit bigger. You can see that. That's just because I do all the prints in this size. And if you wanted a bigger one, you would have to pay more, of course, to get that size. But if any of you guys are interested in any of those, let me know. You can email me if you saw one that you would like, that you weren't sure, or like Sarah said, she wanted to go back and look at them again, which is completely fine with me. I understand. That's a lot of paintings that I just showed you. So, yeah. I don't want these. They're sitting here not very well, so I gotta move them. Oh.
Yeah.
So I don't drop them.
You don't want an Ardolanche.
No, I don't want an Ardolanche. Or a headphones falling either out. Because they're trying to. Get off my head. And if you wanted one of those paintings also that has the two that have the empty area, and you wanted those, I could add animals in, or a cabin, or a house, or whatever in it. So does anyone have any questions? Or like I said, you could go to my website and you could look at different ones. Remember though, on my website that let me go in there and show you. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay, I want to remove that because I want to go in and share my screen. You see it. Oops. You see it better. So on my website, it can be a little bit confusing. So if you go into image galleries, sometimes you don't see them all. But if you go into shop, you're more apt to see everything. And let me show you. Once you click on one, so this is the birds one. See how it doesn't have those other birds? I don't know why. It's got it on the page, but if you go into holidays and go into Christmas, they're still not there. I'm not sure. It's confusing. It might just be in winter. But what I was going to get at is when you click on it, what it's going to do is it's going to give you the SKU, the category, the price, and the name. That's what I'm going to need to know. So all this information that is right here is what I will need. Also, if you can give me the size of it as well, that will help me know where to look in my stack of paintings, especially if it's one that I didn't have that I was showing tonight. And I think, yeah. So you can look at it, you can see it bigger up close. on my website. But then let's see. If you need to talk to me or ask me a question, you can contact me through there. Um, let me see if it shows it there. There they are. It's under the bird cat. See right here on the image gallery. If you go down to birds gallery, that's where the all my birds are. So the cardinals, and here is some other birds that I did. There's other birds that are on that other list, different from these ones. I'm gonna have to talk to Steve and ask him if he can move them. It might have been my fault for putting the category wrong. So yeah, let me go in here. Thank you, Larry. Let me. There we go. Thank you so much. Like I said, the sale goes till December 31st will be the last day. If you really want one, write down the information and get a hold of me and we can talk. Because I'm not against getting people a print or a painting that they really love. So, and if you can't remember all the numbers, you can go back and watch the live for the numbers of the ones so I know which number it is. So, if you have anyone got any questions? Because I hope I have some answers. So on the back of all the paintings will be my website address, and it's the same as my name here, Art with Connie. It's just artwithconnie.com. And I also have a stamp that has my logo. You guys don't get to see my logo very often. I need to put it on my screen. I thought it was on my screen, but I do pictures. Okay, so next week we'll have bingo on this Saturday. I need to set up the live for it. I thought I already had it set up, but apparently I don't. But I'll set the live up for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then Sunday I will have a video premiere. Then I won't have anything on Tuesday or Thursday of next week because we have family coming in on Tuesday. Thanksgiving is Thursday, but I will have bingo next Saturday. So, hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
You missed it. You have to go back and watch so you know what is for sale. If you decide if you want anything or not. Also, if you go on my website and you see something that is for sale or not for sale, let me know. Toto. Oh, that's Mary. Larry. Mary Webb. Her name got changed. And I don't know why it says that. But yeah, she's Mary. So yeah, if you go back and watch this and you see something you want, let me know. Email me. You pay shipping. Let me change this banner. Oops. To just my email. There you go. And so yeah, you can email me or leave me a message through the website, whichever. So I guess we're gonna wrap this up. Mary, sorry you missed it, but you can always go back and watch so you can see all the stuff. We had how many paintings did we end up having? Ouch. I have to go back to my notes. We had 50 something paintings. So, and cards. So yeah. All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you for coming. And like I said, watch it if you see anything you want. Mary, I do have a sale on on all this stuff on my website. And if you see something that I didn't have, I will give you a sale price up until December 31st. So it's going to go the whole, what is it, 5.5 weeks, something like that, 6 weeks?
Yeah, right at.
Yes, cardinals bring good luck. We see them around here occasionally. Now, in Kentucky, where I used to live, we had them all the time in our yard. But we do see them here.
Yeah, we have lots of cardinals. I love
Yeah,
watching, especially in the snow, because
right.
they stand out so much.
Exactly. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming and see you tomorrow night for bingo. Good
Bye,
night.
everybody. Nope,
Bye.
this is
Huh?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Oh, shoot. Saturday, not tomorrow night. Saturday. I keep thinking it's Friday. Saturday night, bingo. So we'll see you then. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.